Candy at live from Syracuse, the Hercules.
It's us.
It's Wednesday morning. Okay, you put 3 shots. No, 4, sir.
Okay, so there's 8 shots.
There's 1
I
green
gotta try not to
apple,
fog up the lens.
2 green apple,
Everyone just come in, saying hello.
3 green apple, 4. We're not 3 anymore. We're 4. All right.
Well, it looks like we got 129 people in here right now, and only 20 likes. So what the heck?
Whoa.
129? I can't even count that out.
Dylan, did you grab the charger too?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just want to get.
All right. Because
Anybody smoke green
I
apples?
love that laptop, but I swear the battery lasts for 1 hour off the charger.
Too bad they can't smell it because it's green apple. It's awesome.
Oh, I love the smell. Nothing
If
like,
you ever smell red apples, just imagine if they're green. That's exactly what it smells like.
nothing like green apple in the
Red
morning.
apple, green apple.
It's like red light, blue light.
Someone said, "What are you making?" It's in the title. They must have just clicked really quick and not looked.
It's caramel filled. I mean,
Is it green
ribbon
apple
filled
caramel?
with caramel with green apple.
Maria said that she finally caught a live stream, and she even set an alarm so she wouldn't
Oh.
miss it.
Wow.
That's how you do it right
She
there.
is dedicated.
She's good.
Well, thanks for joining us,
Yeah.
Maria, and
Thanks.
everyone else too.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, but mostly Marie.
Yeah. Katie says she wishes it wasn't 70 pounds to deliver to her.
Yeah.
We wish that too. Unfortunately, we can't change that.
Yeah, the shipping's a little out of our control.
Just come visit us. Come on. I mean, that's got to be cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, come and visit us. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. We can now.
Maria
Eat
said,
as much
"Oh
candy
my
as you
God,
want at that
you
point."
guys, you guys read my comment. I'm dying. No, we gotta go and read it."
Send an ambulance. Oh man, I didn't know what we were doing here. You know.
The name is
You're
Maria's
responsible.
house. All right, we're on our way to Maria's house.
Okay.
Oh, now everyone's just saying where they're from. Albert's from Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Houses are pricey down there.
Yeah, you thought up here was expensive.
And the utilities, man.
Bobby loves green apples.
Is that his YouTube name? Because I'm like, do we have candy for you, Bobby?
.com.
Lisa says, very blurry picture.
Uh-oh.
Dylan, is that true?
Uh-oh.
It's not? All right, so it's probably Wi-Fi in her end. So I think sometimes you can actually just go into your settings, like click the gear icon, and I think the bottom right, and you might be able to up the quality. So if it's blurry for you, try that first.
Or find your glasses.
or maybe reset your Wi-Fi router thing.
Well,
Well, we didn't do that before this live stream, so
Ooh.
fingers crossed that the Wi-Fi is gonna be good this time.
Hey, we reset it on accident last week, so I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty close.
Nicole says looks good on her end, and she's in the middle of nowhere. All right, so if you guys see a comment from someone that says Hercules candy, that's Dylan over there in the
Thank
corner
you.
on the laptop. He's moderating, and if there's a bunch of comments that people are commenting that I'm missing, since I can only see like 2 or 3 at a time, then he's gonna be, hey, Craig, read them. Read them and wait. And we're watching. Hey, who can name that movie? Hey, no, nobody in here though.
Me.
Just from that screenshot.
Yeah, just from this screenshot.
Has she ever been in anything else? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I did see her in.
Chase said he's coming here to visit next month.
All right.
So Katie guessed Elf. Nope. Monsters Inc. Nope. Someone said if I miss comments, they'll be coming from you know whose paycheck.
Where is she?
She's in the shipping room.
Oh.
Shipping away. Just shipping away at it. Yeah. So actually, no, I don't think anyone's got it so far. Has anyone got? Has anyone got the question, Dylan?
There's a couple people that said Tommy Boy.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed it then. See, it's a good thing I got Dylan here. So the answer is Tommy Boy. Oh, it smells so good. Elsie says, "No way, caught alive." Have we ever made candied popcorn?
Well, a long time ago,
Yeah?
I used to pop the popcorn, make it buttery and salt. It was really good, but only one problem. People didn't like it.
Huh.
And my chocolate covered it. I thought it was great. And
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's like, that was good.
Yeah.
So we stopped.
We got a super chat from Sodor Flubs. Love your channel. It's great for dieting as I live in the UK and I can't order any.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Stay on your diet then.
Yeah. We won't get you off track. At least do that.
Listen, that's dedication. They're watching the stream and they're on a diet.
Yeah.
Mental training right there. In 10 years when we open up that shop in the UK, though, you're in trouble.
What's someone wants to know what's your least favorite thing to make? Not necessarily taste wise, but you're just like, oh great, I gotta make this again.
There's candy. I mean, it's all fun.
I don't know. At least. Flavored chocolate.
Yeah.
It takes so long. When you add the flavor to the chocolate, it's an oil-based flavor. It changes the chocolate somehow, so that you have to do it extra colder, and it just takes longer to cool on the table because I have to do that by hand,
Yeah.
and it just takes twice as long to make everything. I don't know why, but that's the one I don't really care to do. I don't do it very much, but I just did some orange milk bars and stuff, and it just takes a long time. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I like making the ribbon candy and the hard candies and brittles and stuff. It's fun.
Someone wants to know what it's like now that the store is open.
Oh yeah, it's nice to see some customers come in.
Yeah, and we've still met some YouTubers. We usually have a couple
first
groups
day
every
we
day.
opened, we had at least 3 people came in from YouTube land.
Yeah. Yeah, we usually get a couple every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
A lot of people that are just coming. I think it was from Maine. They're going to Niagara Falls or the other way around. There's like 2 groups in the same day. Like, oh my God, they're doing the same. Making the same trip.
Somebody
should be
signed
opening it up there.
New Jersey. Once somebody signed, and then someone else said Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I also was wondering what everyone's favorite candy is from the shop.
To make or
Just favorite candy.
favorite candy to eat?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably favorite to eat.
Love me a good Hershey bar, am I right, boys?
oh, you're fired.
I would rather say the chocolate covered brittle. Or chocolate covered pecan brittle specifically.
Oh yeah, chocolate covered pecan brittle.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going regular pecan brittle.
Yeah?
That's good too. That's the first time we had that when we made it. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that was good.
Hmm.
Has that buttery
It's an
taste.
overdone batch for us.
We don't even put butter in it.
Yeah. Someone wants to know if we've ever made pumpkin pie flavored.
Brittle?
Mm, no.
Well, not brittle. The hard candy.
No, not yeah.
We made pumpkin flavored, right?
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin
Pumpkin
spice.
spice. Oh,
Yeah.
Spice hard candy.
hard to keep track of all the flavors we make.
We make apple pie flavored
Yeah.
hard candy.
Yeah.
What if we did? Because you know how we have the tropical treasures, like you know.
Oh yeah.
What if we did like fall assorted flavors?
The festive fall.
Yeah,
I always
festive
call
fall.
it festive fall, but it's called something else. But
Festive
yeah, we
fall
do that.
flavors. That'd be good, like for an assortment box, just like a limited time thing.
Like what?
Spice apple.
So yeah, you could do like Dylan was saying, like spiced apple or just some kind of apple,
S'mores.
apple pie, pumpkin
Apple.
spice.
S'mores.
Yeah.
Chocolate creams then?
Something.
coffee, apple pie.
There's a lot of flavors of fall. You know?
Chocolate marshmallow
Cranberry.
cream. Because you couldn't put graham crackers in it; they would go
No.
stale.
Yeah.
But you could put marshmallow in with the chocolate,
Chocolate.
and do more of like a s'mores.
Yeah.
I like the idea of a graham cracker in the middle of a cream. But,
Yeah. If you're gonna eat it that day.
Can you imagine trying to break them up into those little pieces too?
What? Oh, the graham crackers?
For one day only.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. The chips don't get soggy.
Yeah, but I've tried graham crackers.
Oh wow, we just got a $50 super chat from Uniquely Yours. Crystal said, "Good to see all your smiling faces again," and thank you for the very generous super chat. And she always comments and leaves a really nice comment. So thanks for always watching. And she's a great customer. She orders all the time. So
Wow. What's her name again?
Crystal.
Crystal.
So thank you.
Recognize
For,
the username.
yeah.
Hi, Crystal.
So thank you for all the
Thanks
support.
for all your support for sure.
Yeah.
It's good to read your smiling face too.
Yeah. Cheddar Cheesemo sent a super chat. My 8-year-old son, almost 9, loves your channel. Steve, could you tell us that you're Batman?
I'm Batman.
Wow, good work.
I am.
The greatest secret.
That's the greatest secret.
Alright, don't tell anybody, alright guys?
Don't tell anybody, but I am Batman. How's your mom?
She's coming in pretty soon, I think, because somebody's gonna start packing the candy up.
Yeah. Someone said maybe they should make caramel covered apples. Not us. They were saying like maybe they should do it. I mean, I would wait a couple months to do it, but
Yeah, they're not really big, so if people don't want to get that big a piece.
maybe a piece of apple covering caramel. And
We do make chocolate little apples. They're like
Mhm.
an inch and a half.
they're good for like.
People will eat those instead of the big apples. They just go to waste anyway.
Yeah.
And then, geez, they probably cost a fortune.
Rachel sent a super chat. I commented on the last video about spicy candy. Thoughts on Mexican candy, mango, and tahini. I think I actually answered that comment. But what do you say about that, Dad?
I like Mexican flavors, and
Mhm.
sure, that's great.
But we haven't really ventured into the spicy candy, although we've been threatening to for a while. Do you know how we would make it spicy? Would you just have to add like chili powder or something?
Yeah, I guess you could try it.
Yeah?
I tried chili powder one time in chocolate. Somebody asked.
Yeah.
Not so good.
Maybe does it have
I
to be
mean,
more
to me
subtle?
it wasn't that good,
Yeah.
but maybe to other people they might like
Yeah.
it. But
I mean, I'm sure we could just watch a video about how to do it, and then we could do it.
Lots of cinnamon.
Yeah. Clinton Weaver just sent a generous super chat of $20 and said, "You are amazing with the dancing pear." So thank you for that. Very generous of you. Chili oil would probably work better than powder, someone said.
chili oil,
Maybe
yeah,
that-
that
yeah.
might be better. Yeah.
Do you guys do anything sour? So Dad actually added citric acid to this batch.
Yeah. So it adds a little sourness to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever see reopening back to visitors, or has the decision been made forever? Do you want to break the news to them, Dad?
Oh well, we can have the visitors just can't come into the.
Oh, I think they just don't
work
know
area.
the store's open again.
Oh yeah, they can come into the store, but
Yeah.
they can talk to us, but they can't come into the work area anymore.
Or maybe that's what they're asking. I don't know. But yeah.
Well, we'll come out and take pictures with people if they want to and stuff. We've already done that.
Oh, Maria says tahini is a spicy mix with lime and salt and goes great with mango. Oh, I know.
And tequila?
I know. Dylan, real quick, can you take a break from what you're doing and go into the back break room and grab the huge thing of tahini to show them how much we have
Sure.
in the break room? It should be on the table back there. And actually, if Jane is watching, one of the YouTubers, she actually sent us this tahini, and because she saw I think in like one video I made on my channel, I ran out, and she was like, "All right, well, you're never gonna run out again." She got me like a massive thing of it because I love tahini.
And ketchup.
She must work at
Yeah,
a
she
place
sent me
that
a
has
huge
it up.
thing of Frank's Red Hot, tahini, and ketchup.
Wow.
Good mix.
I think that's how you pronounce it. So Maria or whoever else said it, like, can you tell me if I'm saying it wrong?
Have you ever mixed the tahini and the red hot?
Oh yeah, every time I use them,
Good,
basically,
nice.
I use them both. I love like putting the tahini in the burrito, and then as I take a bite, each bite, I just add more franks. Okay, so Jennifer L sent a super chat. You're the only people I get up this early for. We're in a
Thanks.
very select group.
Cool.
And then John sent a super chat. Can you duplicate Violet Crumble, one of my faves? What's Violet Crumble?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea what that
I don't
is.
know.
So this is the big bottle.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Well, so this is on a wide screen, so I don't know if you can tell exactly how big. But yeah, this is how big it is. It's bigger
Craig's
than
just
my
got
hand.
huge
Like I s-
hands.
Yeah, like I said, it's because usually it's like a quarter of this size, but we have a huge one in the back. So
Yeah.
thanks, Dylan.
Dude, no problem.
That's why I got an assistant when I'm doing a live stream.
To grab the tea.
Yeah.
I think it's actually pronounced tajin.
Tagine.
Yeah. Might be a soft
Or maybe it's
J.
tagine.
No, it's called tequila.
Hey.
Surprised you didn't know that.
Hello from Ohio and my biology class. Hey, pay attention. Tahine. Okay, yeah, so I was saying it right. Okay. I wasn't sure if it's tahine or tagine. Do you deliver to Liverpool, England? Love watching you guys. Yeah, we do. It just is expensive.
Not personally, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get it then.
Every Friday, Max makes a trip to the UK and just drops off all the things he does that week.
Love that flight.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
What's that?
Just get to Heathrow Airport. All right, time to get back.
I've been eating so many peanuts.
Someone's saying the picture is blurry. I am just gonna say I don't think so. Most of the time when people say that, it's on their end. So usually if you click the gear icon on the bottom right, you can change the quality.
Yeah, or your internet's just screwing up like ours does.
Yeah. Yeah, well, a bunch of people are saying not blurry here. So,
Do you have
if
Spectrum too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if it's blurry for you, just make sure that you're
Get us in
settings are-
trouble.
Then they'll really turn it
Yeah.
down.
The ISO, I don't think is very hard because we actually have pretty good lighting here. It's just a small sensor because I'm using a phone and not a camera.
We're censored?
Yeah.
Oh,
A small sensor.
No,
The only
small.
reason I know like what the ISO would be is because I take so many photos in here, and I know that this is probably at a shutter speed of about 50, since I'm shooting at about 24 frames a second. So I would guess the ISO is, I don't know, probably around 400 to 800.
Dylan, can you put up the thinking lady meme?
All the numbers are better.
All right, so we're at a shutter frame of 50.
Which part of the world do you get more viewers? I would say definitely the U.S. for sure.
If I had to think off the top of my head.
All right, so now someone's just talking cameras, so I definitely wanted to. I want to keep talking about cameras too. So frame, FS, I'm thinking talking about like shutter speed and ISO are different, but honestly it's fine. Yeah, so I know they're different, but if you have your frame rate at 24 seconds, then
Yeah,
if
that
you
last
have
one
it
was
on
super
automatic, then your shutter speed will automatically go to 50. So you have like a slowish shutter speed, meaning you'll have too much ISO. So that's why I was explaining that. For the one person who knows cameras, who's talking to me.
For one person? Wow.
Yep.
I mean, it's a kind of general one, but like, how many pounds of peanut butter do you guys think that you go through in like a month?
I think Mom would probably know better than
I
that.
was gonna say, I just think that's interesting. too.
Michaela says, I'm that one person. I was basically having a conversation with Michaela. Yeah, how many pounds do you guys think?
A peanut butter?
Yeah.
So it's like 1.5 pounds per batch. But
Should we-
we haven't really been doing a ton of peanut butter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's
don't do
let's
it.
all make some bets and then we'll have Dylan go to my mom and ask.
I'm gonna think of one too.
Okay.
10?
So, how many pounds? So yeah, how many pounds are in
Batches,
in the
12.
in like a Jif container?
I'm gonna say like 18 pounds. A Jif container is 3 pounds.
Okay, so
Dry some we're using.
how many did you guess?
18.
I'm gonna guess 30.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
I was gonna guess 30. I'm gonna go 25 then.
Okay.
Because we were
so-
just talking Jif boxes yesterday, and I was like,
Are we playing the prices right? Go over it?
Yeah. What do you think?
the closest
Yeah.
number wins.
Probably 12 to 16 pounds.
Okay. So well, you got to pick one because we're all picking one.
16 then.
Okay. So Dad says 16. You say 18. I say 30.
I say 25.
Okay.
It's gonna be like.
So I'll go last.
All right.
Okay.
Where is she?
Wait, do we trust Dylan? Dylan's just gonna tell us it's 25.
And
Yeah.
someone said kilo is 2.2 pounds. Thank you for all the people who are watching in Europe that are
Oh.
like, I don't speak. I
Yeah,
don't speak.
We only measure
American.
freedom units.
we should be speaking that way, but we don't.
Yeah. Hi from Northern Illinois. That's a beautiful green color. I agree. Thank you.
Nice job, Steve.
Thanks.
We have the metric system in Australia. Yeah.
Yeah.
That metric system just makes sense.
Yeah.
The American system
Yeah,
does
it
not.
doesn't.
I think it's imperial. Something like
I'm just
that. It makes
used,
no sense.
I'm so used to it. We started to learn it when I was a kid, but then they stopped.
Like, all right. So there's 16 ounces in a pound. What?
Why?
Why?
And there's 12 inches in 1 foot, and 1 yard is 3 feet. So just a bunch of random numbers.
I'm following.
Okay, so before Dylan gives us his answer, Michelle gave us a super chat that says, if you had a choice, what would you make that you haven't already tried? I love watching you guys. You always make me laugh. So what would you, if you guys had a choice, what would you make that you haven't tried yet?
I want to make gummies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Dad?
Yeah, jelly beans.
Yeah?
That'd
We
be
gotta
cool.
make taffy at some point.
I was gonna say, that was gonna be what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, taffy. I forgot all about that because we just
Buried it under.
yeah, it's buried now.
Under that
Yeah.
plastic sheet.
All right, so I'm gonna get to one more super chat before we get to Dylan's answer. Just have you guys hold in suspense. Trevi sent a super chat. Steve, did you drink your water? And number 2, are you guys sweating yet? If you're not sweating, you're slacking.
Yes, I've been drinking water, and yes, I am pretty smelly right now.
He's not smelling.
All right, so Dylan, what is the answer?
Okay. Totally accurate answer that your mom totally had on hand was 32.75. But she said roughly it would be around 30 pounds.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
Greg, sounds like you're right.
What'd you win, Craig?
The satisfaction of being right. Oh, Dad's definitely Dad's phone that's going off.
Yeah,
Just a random.
some spam call.
I love spam. Fried's good. That'd be specific.
Someone said you could be a great narrator, Dad. You got a good voice. You could be a voice actor.
Oh, okay.
It's a David Attenborough impression.
Here we are in the wild, in its natural habitat.
Graceful gazelles doing stuff.
Lori sent a super chat. It says, keep it up. And the pair is like lifting weights.
Yeah, love those pairs.
All right, so I'm going to do my best to block the microphone while I show you guys Max Twist and Ripping Candy. And thank you, by the way, Enigmatic Cat, for the super chat.
Oh, they're common. Realizing the consequences of my own actions.
Was that very loud, or do you guys like that view? Let me know if you want to see more of that, or
Put your finger down there.
back over here.
What are you gonna do all 10 for?
What the heck is
break it
going
down.
on over there?
He's telling me to watch out.
Watch
He's knocking
out.
things off the shelf.
It's an ice pick.
I'm watching out.
Yeah.
So, can I drop an idea that I had today? Is now a good time or not?
What about after the batch when there's some downtime?
You got it.
All right,
You call
Dylan,
me.
I'll have my runner go get you.
Have your people call my people.
Yeah.
Talk about suspense, man.
Yeah, you guys got you. Be held in suspense until then. Oh, someone said spam fritters.
Yum.
I thought you said you like spam.
Yeah.
Not that much? Spam pie?
Spam donuts.
I never had spam, but I'm not.
Frosted spam sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Spam cake.
Mmm, yummy.
Spam juice.
Spam pate.
Spam cocktails.
Spam cocktails.
Spam a la mode.
Let's see. Ryan C sent a super chat. I have a friend from Western New York who raves about sponge candy. Is that something you guys have ever made?
We don't make it, but we do sell it from a fellow candy maker.
Ow.
Because it's a whole thing to make it, right?
Yeah, it's we have to have more room.
Yeah. You can kind of actually see where the last batch ended, because you can see like it's like kind of thicker over here and it's like white, and it's a little bit. This batch was a little bit lighter than this one. It's kind of interesting to see like where one batch ends and the other one begins.
Oh yeah, they all got personality. Gotcha. Totally not because it slipped out of my fingers or anything. One of these times.
Who's the new girl?
I don't know. I've never seen her
Want
before.
to say hi?
You want smalls or mediums?
That's what's saying hi. All right. Cadums sent a super chat. I work in a lab. We use the metric system. P.S. How do you decide what candy gets hand dipped with chocolate versus machine? That's a great question.
How do we decide what candy gets hand dipped?
Pretty much everything's on the rubber now.
Yeah, much as we
If
can.
we can do it on the enrober.
Much as we can, and then if there's something that's going to be getting into the enrober with maybe nuts or pieces of some kind of candy falling into the enrober, I'll do it by hand. But
We're pretty much just doing the white stuff.
yeah, the white and the flavored and the nut cups
Because, we don't have a white
In
enrober.
clusters.
and clusters. Yeah, because you can't. There's no really good cluster machines out there. And,
Well, no, we got a really good one.
We just
Got some looking.
Yeah.
they're kind of awful actually. They sell them.
Oh, you're not so bad, Dad.
Well, at least they're cheap.
Yeah, you only got to pay him a bucket of beer a week.
All right, I want 2 buckets.
2 buckets.
Yeah, price is going up.
Someone's getting greedy.
You just got a bucket last week.
Listen,
Yeah.
we'll make you a good deal. You make twice as many clusters and we'll give you twice as much beer.
Yeah, 1 for the price of 2.
Okay.
Just tuned in. Is this batch going to be? The comments keep jumping up. Is this going to be sour like the other apple candy?
Yes.
Yes.
Slightly sour.
Yep. Yep.
Kind of like Granny Smith type apple.
Yeah.
That's what the green apple flavor is. Flavored apple, right?
Oh, Granny Smith. Tastes just like Granny.
Yeah. Zoomed in a little bit. I don't know why, but on this camera, when I want to zoom in, I have to switch the camera to face me and then go back, and then it goes to live.
I was really expecting you to be like, when I want to zoom in, I have to hold the camera closer.
No, it's weird. I have to say, all right, face it to me, and then click it again, and then it either zooms in or backs out. But I was like, I need to zoom in.
You have to get closer.
And facing the so not facing not blowing in here. I better go turn
We're only
the
71.
Or what do you have to do? You can have Dylan do it.
fan in the doorway,
Alright,
spacing
the
the
camera back to wide.
spacing the wall.
There we go.
Should be blowing air right in here. Oh, just grab my table.
No, the one, yeah, that one that's facing the wrong way.
Cameraman reveal. Yeah.
Oh, there's grabbing my table.
All right, Max. I guess you're off the hook.
Oh, I haven't thrown a single batch all day.
Yeah, if anybody does spam, just make sure you can like put them in timeout.
Yeah,
'cause-
that's what I was doing. I just
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to make sure because I know people.
Yeah, there's no hard feelings
Yeah.
if people are if we put someone in timeout. It's just we want to give everybody a chance to comment.
Yeah.
But there's almost 1,000 people watching right now, so it's hard to keep up with all the comments. So we're doing the best we can, but we are not trying to avoid anybody. What would you recommend? Someone said. I'm assuming they mean for like a first time buyer.
You gotta try the chocolate covered chips.
Yeah, potato
They sound
chips.
crazy, but you gotta try them. They're awesome. And a box
Oh,
of assorted.
and then somebody just said, what would you recommend first time order?
There you go. Chips, a box of assorted, and probably a hard candy.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's a
Yep,
great way
those
to
are
go. Yeah.
Those would be great.
Yeah. We got a super chat from Agent Weed Beats. He said, "Thank you for the sweet memories of the Hercules channel. Your work is so satisfying to watch on a daily basis. Much love to the Hercules Candy family." Well,
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
For real.
We got another super chat from Dotsy. Says, "Hi, how many pounds of pecans do you use per month? My family has a pecan farm, and we would love to send you some to try. Love y'all and your candy."
Oh, we go through 30 pounds at least a month.
And if you would like to do that, then just contact my mom through email.
Yeah,
Really hard to
Just-
remember.
Yeah, info@herculescandy.com.
yeah.
So it's like, how cold is the cooling table? It's like, what, 100 or so?
How cold is the cooling table?
Yeah,
Yeah.
better. 95, 100.
You don't want it to be too cool, otherwise it'll cool down way too fast.
Yeah, it's funny that it's called a cooling table because we really use it to keep things warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really use it to cool anything.
This is actually more of the cooling table. Like if things get too,
A little too toasty.
yeah, then we actually bring it over here to cool it down in the metal.
Even when we make brittle, we don't heat the table up at all. We just use it room temperature because otherwise it would take too long to make the brittle.
Have we ever considered opening up a second location?
No, once
Never.
Yeah, we've thought about opening up a separate, just different location that's bigger and just moving eventually.
Thought about? We've thought
Dreamed
about opening
about.
like 10 or 12 locations.
No, just one big one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the big thing is just like because a lot of the orders are online, so your location doesn't matter. Like we could be in the back alley somewhere in a basement, and like,
That's
like
cool.
basically where we were.
Yeah, right. You know, I think you're pulling this example from somewhere.
So, someone was asking, they were very patient, they kept asking
Okay.
what the temperature of the candy was while they're pulling it out, and I already took the temperature,
Yeah.
and it's
What's the thermometer
147 degrees
Oh.
in the blob, so it's pretty hot still.
You like pick up one of the guns
Yep.
and just point it at the. I didn't even see it happen.
I know,
It's so quick.
I didn't even see.
I wanted to
It's not dry. Stop chasing the red dot.
Yeah, Dylan was like, I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Someone said Costco size Hercules.
One day, right?
Yeah.
Memberships to get in.
How many hours a day do you guys work? Like, you guys are up to like what, 26 hours a day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
26 and a half.
See,
at least.
for the summer, it's 8 or 9, sometimes 10, and then the winter months is around
14,
12,
15, 16.
12 and over.
Unless you cheater.
She's trying to.
She works 2
We're
days.
trying
a
to
day.
get her to work less.
She just won't give it up.
She doesn't really want to work that much. Everybody thinks she does, but she doesn't really want to.
Heart of Haven 05 sent a super chat, so thank you for that.
Thanks.
Did you send us a pair?
They didn't, not this one.
Well,
Alright. But I definitely appreciate the super chats. I appreciate all these super chats from all you guys. Thank you. Patrick Williams sent a super chat. Need to make peanut butter flavored hard candy.
Peanut butter flavored hard candy.
Have we made that? With chocolate in the middle?
Oh,
or
we
just the other way around?
Can't do hard candy with anything in it.
Oh yeah, not hard candy.
The hard candy crusher would squeeze it right out.
Yeah. Kaza sent an $8 super chat. Wish I could buy a little bit of each of your treats. Sending so much love from one of the many people you have jokingly adopted. Don't tempt me.
Well, thank you.
Ooh. Someone said, I know you love SpongeBob. What is your favorite episode? I would say my favorite episode is definitely the one with the invisible paint. When Mr. Krabs gives them invisible paint, he gives SpongeBob and Patrick invisible paint, and they're like, oh my, no, we're stuck being invisible. And then Mr. Krabs just throws water on them, and then they're not invisible anymore.
I don't know that
The
one.
first time I saw that, I died laughing because I was like, they're underwater. Heart of Haven sent a $5 super chat. I am diabetic. Can you make more sugar-free items? Do you want to handle that question, Dad?
All we have so far is sugar-free for candy bars and bulk chocolate, and then I did some clusters. We do have we're trying to get to sometime hard candy, a small batch of hard candy, but we just haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, we'd probably sell that, but that's only a 10-pound batch, so
We're just gonna try it.
yeah.
We got
Get
a
it quick if we do make it.
We got a super chat from Veronica, and it's just the pear like rolling around.
Yeah.
You want to see his name?
Yes, I do.
That's
I quickly open these things.
She loves seeing the emoji things.
These are awesome.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Tara McD sent a super chat. Hello from Alberta, Canada. Just curious if you have ever made black licorice flavor ribbon candy.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Or we used to do in the hard candies. We made little pillows candy.
Oh, anise?
Anise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, we never made those for the ribbon for Christmas? We only did fruit and ribbon?
Yeah, we do the ribbon candy, the regular ribbon candy, but we can't sell it online. But yeah, it's just for local people. That's the traditional flavors that I grew up with. Is
Mints?
yeah, the mint flavors and spice.
Pepper,
Yeah, all those flavors. How'd
cinnamon. Come on, we got an
you got
anise and clove.
peppermint, yeah, anise, and then that's the licorice, right?
Anise, yeah. Clove's pretty good too, just burns you.
So we do those flavors in the hard candy and the ribbon candy, just for the local area. And it's so thin, the ribbon candy, that it would be totally shattered.
Someone said, have we ever dabbled in bubble gum? I know we haven't done bubble gum, like gum, but what about bubble gum flavored hard candy?
Well, that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
We could like put warmed up Hubba Bubba in the middle.
Dylan, I know you're a SpongeBob aficionado. Do you have a favorite SpongeBob episode?
I would say I have two.
Yeah?
It's either Doodle Bob.
Somebody else said that. I saw that.
Yes. It's either Doodle Bob or the one where Patrick and SpongeBob find out about curse words.
Somebody else said that. The sailor words one.
Sailor swears or
Sailor
something.
swears,
yeah.
yeah.
Where the dolphin sounds are
Yeah.
one of a kind.
And
I like the chutes and ladders or whatever they have.
Yeah.
Or what does he say? He's like, it's like chutes and snakes or something. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
snakes, and then he like throws it. Oh mother! And it's the dolphin sound.
Yeah.
I love it.
Christy B sent a super chat. Head to go sugar free, but my fave candies are your cashew brittle. Here's to fond memories. Oh, I mean, I like the cashew brittle, but if she hasn't tried the pecan brittle and then went sugar free, I mean,
You know what? At least it's not as much of a tease, right?
yeah. Then at least she doesn't know what she's missing.
So you buy yourself a box of Splenda. We'll teach you how to make it.
Someone wants to know what happened to the taffy machine.
That's
It never got started.
yeah, because of COVID.
You could say it, yeah.
It got put back out of use. We were going to use it that summer, and this summer we're just trying to keep ahead and
Back up.
and we just haven't had a chance to get to it.
Can't feel happen one day.
One day.
Ooh. You made me nervous. I screwed up. boy.
Hey, Jean said she finally caught a live.
All right.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's on the hook.
Looks like a really heavy batch, Dad. Can you flip it?
Sure.
Hurt yourself.
Ooh.
You guys need to go take a break now?
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
You wanna get his water bottle, squirt some water in his mouth?
No one said no tie-dye? Nope, today is not a hard candy day. Today's a ribbon candy day.
Tie-dye ribbon. Talk about, that'd be like impossible, right?
Well, I guess you could put stripes on the top and on the bottom.
White one strips.
Yeah, I guess. Probably could do that probably.
Just with how cold the tie-dye hard candy gets.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that much. Yeah, it's almost impossible. Now that I think about it, it'd be too cold.
Yeah, because we usually keep the ribbon on the table for even less time.
Yeah, by the time we get halfway through it, we'd have to put it in the garbage. It'd be too cold.
Simple solutions. Charge twice as much.
Someone wants to know if we ship to Australia.
We wish we could. It takes 5 days to get there apparently.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how the candy would be.
It would not be good.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
Maybe if we shipped it to Antarctica first, it would get cold enough where it could make the rest of the trip.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, someone wants to know when we will see another No Egg Craig video. And Dylan helped me shoot one yesterday.
It was awesome.
So hopefully within a week.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good.
Yeah, I liked it. It's a video I've been meaning to shoot for a while, so I have to check her out.
You been out in the woods lately?
Oh, other than that failed camping trip, no.
Come on, it was fun.
Yeah, because I went out on my camping trip and I got like 7 miles into the woods and I didn't have my water filtering system broke.
Uh-oh.
So,
Tell the fans that you're a boat owner now.
yeah.
Oh, stealing.
Real fan.
Boat stealer. Hey, it was up for grabs. Finders.
There were
users.
no names on it.
It was finders users.
Finders users. Yeah.
I didn't keep it.
Losers also users.
Rockabye Baby wants to know, did Batman Steve have to register those guns he's packing?
Carrying those unpermitted.
I guess you could say he's armed and
Armed and dangerous.
Naomi sent a super chat. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work, guys. Aw, shucks.
Naomi, takes one to know.
Wow.
You seen that picture? It's like, do you even lift? And then it shows like the lid for an Oreo box where it says lift on it. Really kind of working out what I want to do.
Liam sent a super chat. Sending big love from Glasgow, Scotland. Thanks to all of you guys for the last and warm feels. Looking forward to placing my order soon. Called Glasgow? Glasgow. Yeah. But thank you for the super chat, Liam.
And the super kind words.
Hey, Mom, people can order from Scotland, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's
One of the few
the
European,
UK.
one of the few European countries people can order from.
Well, I do have to throw you this caveat. A lot of stuff is getting held up in customs if you're ordering in the summer. The cold packs are only good for 2 days, so if it gets held up in customs, the cold packs are now no good. So you might not want to order anything with chocolate. That's my recommendation.
Okay.
Another thing, international shippers must know that you folks pay the duties and taxes. So if you are shipping something to be sent to as a gift to somebody, they're gonna get a bill for the duties and taxes. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
customs.
So if you want to avoid that, I guess you'd have to get in touch with me ahead of time with your credit card info so that I could check off that I'll pay it and then I would charge it that way.
Okay.
But it's such a rare situation where somebody's ordering from a foreign country and they're sending as a gift somewhere
Right.
to another foreign country. That's all I have to say about that.
I have a good question though. Someone sent a super chat. It says, "Good day from the Sunshine Coast of Australia. Have you ever made pineapple coconut candy, or if not, would you consider one?"
We did make a candy bar once with pineapple and coconut. Don't know if there's anything else in it.
We've also made pina colada hard candy and pina colada cream centers, and that's basically pineapple coconut.
Except for the rum.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But what we tried to do with the candy bars, we chopped up dried pineapple. It was so hard to chop up; it just kept sticking to the knife. So we kind of went, maybe not.
Yeah.
I think it tasted pretty good, but it was hard to get enough coconut and pineapple into the candy bar to make it taste it in every bite. Your dad was having a hard time working with it because it's so bumpy and lumpy and dumpy and all those things that rhyme
Frumpy.
with umpy.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah.
All right. I should get back to
Okay,
it.
I'll
Here.
see ya.
I'll be in your office in a little bit. All right, we got another super chat from Zone Australia. Cat Rowe sent one that says, "Hi, all from Australia."
Put it in there?
You guys still got some
No,
cardboard?
you see right through it.
No, nothing, huh?
Nothing.
This part of the batch doesn't have any peanut butter, so we'll just sell it as an apple.
Plain old apple.
Someone wants to know if we've ever made chocolate-covered dried pineapple.
Who asked that?
We did at one point. Even last year.
We were going to.
I wish we
Yeah.
did. Yeah, we did. I had some. I loved it.
We
Back
did make
made
a
it?
chocolate?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, was this like way back?
Like 2009 or something.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Well, I remember we got the freeze-dried pineapple,
Yeah.
and I think we all just ate it.
Yeah. It was good. Just plain.
Yeah.
Baby M says, "Hi Craig, hi Max. Hi Craig, hi Max. Hi Craig's mom and dad watching from Kenya."
Wow, nice.
Hi, baby M. Replying from Syracuse.
Nairobi seems like a cool city. That'd be a cool one to check out.
Yeah, I like that name.
I've been to Ethiopia. I would love to go to like a coastal African country as like a vacation, because I feel like people go to like maybe South America, Central America, and Europe for vacations, or like even Asia. But I feel like not that many people go to Africa for
You don't really
vacations.
hear about that, yeah.
So
no.
I feel like it would probably not be
It
quite
sounded
as
like you were a blast
touristy.
last time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was fun. But like I said, I want to do a coastal one so I could go to a beach.
You're
I
not
didn't
gonna go back to
beach last
7-Eleven, dude?
time.
Best club I've ever been to. The slushies were amazing.
I'm from Argentina. Oh, that'd be a cool place to check out. Okay, so I've got Brazil and Chile on my list of places to check out too.
Argentina too now.
All right, Kara, can you show us how it's done?
Well, I already put them in the bag at this point.
Not this one, the next bag.
Oh, it's too heavy. Leah can show you too. She's over there right now.
She says no.
No.
Um,
just learning.
Yeah. Cheddar Cheesemo sent a $5 super chat. My 8-year-old son Tim would like to know if Kara would marry him when he grows up.
Got a proposal. Put her on the spot.
I'm already married
So,
to chocolate, so
too late.
yeah. Sorry.
Otherwise, she would, I'm sure. Seems like a good kid.
All right, so we put 3 pretty pieces, and we alternate so that it's green, silver, green. So that's the front of the bag. And then you put 2 pieces behind them.
I'm gonna zoom in so I can say hi to you guys, and then we're back. Look at that. Pretty ripping.
Feels heavy. It's probably weighs. It's probably too heavy. 9.2, yeah. These are too heavy. All right. Break
Oh,
it
no,
off.
let Dad see you breaking that.
He's got his back turned. 8.4. That's what I want.
All right, so I guess we can go see what Mom's up to, because she said that she had some things that she wanted to share with you guys. Oh well.
No.
All right, Mom. What did you want to show people on the computer? You
Yes.
said the viewers are in trouble, and we got to come into your office.
No, they're not in trouble. It's okay. You go in the principal's office. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to show you this neat little app I have. I think I've mentioned it before. It's called Back in Stock. And I just want to show you, I get an email every day showing me what people are asking for. The top things they're asking for today that we're out of are green apple caramel filled ribbon candy. Hey, we're making that today.
Can I show it?
Sure. And peanut butter cup ribbon candy, which is the next thing we're making. So I get a report. It's kind of funny. Everything that they're asking for is almost all ribbon candy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is June. Why wouldn't you want lots of ribbon candy?
Mm-hmm.
But I just want you folks to be aware of this. This is to help you get the things you want. So let me show you how it works. I'm going to the website.
The new website.
The new website. The all new
took
website.
that picture.
Yes, he did. You took a lot of these pictures. So say there's something you want and we're out of. So we're going to go to ribbon candy. I know we're out of lots of ribbon candy. We have about 11 varieties, so we only have about 4 or 5 at a time. So like we can pick any of these that say sold out. So you just click on that. Chocolate cherry almond. Click on this button. Email when available.
Wait, can you do that? Can you go back? So
I
can
sure
show it
can.
closer?
So click on that button.
Email when available.
Email when available. This pops up. You put your email in. Boom. Done. So that's how it works when it's just a single item. But wait, it gets better.
Whoa.
Say there's something you want that we have a lot of. We make a lot of different flavors of, like the cream eggs. Now we did these. We're calling them summer assortment cream eggs. We did like 4 flavors, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We did them after Easter just because we had been threatening to make them. So we did.
Mm-hmm.
But we're down to just these few kinds now. Now this is the next most requested flavor, marshmallow peanut butter covered. You want that, we're out of it, scroll down, click email when available. It gives you all these choices. So if we were to get a lot of requests, no, you can only put your email in once. So don't get any bright ideas about putting your email in 100 times. It won't work. You can only go in once.
Mm.
But if we were to get a whole bunch of requests for marshmallow peanut butter covered eggs, then hey, we'll make them. We don't care if it's June.
Mm-hmm.
It's all candy. Who cares if it's an egg shape?
Mm-hmm.
But this experiment went quite well. We made about 1,500 eggs,
Mm-hmm.
and there's probably about 40 left. I mean, we did do the peanut butter ones, even though those are not a new flavor. We just figured we're making these new flavors. We'll make those. That's the most requested flavor in the history of Hercules candy. So we did make the peanut butter cream ones too.
Cool.
So that's all I have to say about that. But let me know when I can come in and tell you my idea. And
Oh yeah, is Dad talking to Joe right now?
I want to do it with Max there too.
Okay.
Because Max will be like, yeah. And your dad's going to be like, no. I just like to see his face.
Okay. Dad's talking right now. So let's see
Is
if
it
we
to
got
anybody
any.
we know?
He's talking to Joe. So Dad, are you ready to? Can you talk? Okay. So I guess if Dad's ready, then there's
We'll go
some
back there.
packaging information there.
Oh,
so.
do I have to cover my eyes?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you. So let's go in the back. Mom has a question or a comment she wants to tell you guys about.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
You guys are in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Again.
They're back. Quick, everyone, keep making candy.
Back to work.
Okay, so I want to say this is past here too. Okay, so I was in my home office this morning stretching, and an idea fell down from the ceiling and plopped right onto me.
Walked right in the head.
Yes, okay. There's a lady. Her name is Sharon. Her last name starts with a K. You know who you are, Sharon. She kind of has a running order for various hard candies, and sometimes her timing is really good. She'll place her order for a certain type of hard candy the day before we're making it. And sometimes her timing is really bad. She'll place her order for hard candy the day after we've already made it. Sharon has on order 5 pounds of cherry hard candy. We're not making fruit-friendly hard candy for a little while. So I was thinking, what's a way to make cherry hard candy but not have to make a whole lot of it? Because we haven't done it as a standalone. I don't just want to throw it in there. So I thought, what if we made some? We get her 5 pounds for her. We made cherry almond bark, but with hard candy and cherries and almonds and dark chocolate. Like we could crush the cherry hard candy and put it on top. What do you think, Steve?
Lucy's face.
Sounds great.
Dad, translate. Tell us what you're really thinking.
Can't wait.
Again,
It's
hey, you remember the video at
more
Hayward
bark to
Street where I
remember.
told him to make turtle pops and he was trying to not go downstairs?
Yeah.
I think it's like that.
Remember, I don't think we have it on video, but I remember there was a guy who was like dropping something off, and then you had to explain to him like, we're doing this for a video because you looked kind of like you were abusing Dad or something.
Oh,
Because you were like trying to get him to go downstairs.
Oh, right.
And you're like, we're just doing this for a video.
Yeah.
This is not domestic abuse.
Spousal abuse,
Yeah.
elder abuse, pick one.
Yeah, that was really funny though.
So anyhow, so you could crush cherry hard candy on top of this, but it could be dried cherries and almonds and dark chocolate. What do you think, people? What Steve's
Well, it
think
can't be
that?
on top of it because it'll be sticky.
Well, you can kind
It'll
of
be
push it in.
into
Or,
the candy.
okay. Any way you want to do it, Steve.
As long as it gets done. Ooh, can we do two-tone?
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, with a little bit
Yeah.
of white over the top.
Yeah. Because you're always thinking, were you in your home office
I was
stretching
stretching.
and an idea fell down from the ceiling?
I was thinking two-tone caramel filled with white stripes on the top.
What time is it?
I
Oh,
was
I gotta go feed the pigs, change
Gotta
the
go to your
oil.
other job.
I gotta feed the cows, so I gotta go.
No,
Eggs
the
up.
Got some
pigs.
eggs on the stove.
Milk the pigs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to my office and do some more thinking.
Just no more stretching, okay? Like we gotta turn the lights
Well,
on.
I have that exercise ball chair in my home office, so that's why I was doing it. I just have a not
We're off the hook until
exercise ball
tomorrow
chair in
morning.
this office. Yeah. Just don't let me work in my home office, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, I go now.
It's gonna be like three pads on the door side.
All right. Well, I guess it's the end of this batch, so we will see you guys. I think we're threatening to post a video on Friday, so
Yeah, Friday.
you'll see us. We won't. We'll see that.
Yeah.
We'll see your comments.
We'll see you in our hearts.
Yeah.
We'll know that you're here.
Oh.
I know. Picture's right there.
All right. Say bye, guys.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, actually, I see one comment that I want to answer first. I'm curious why only one person uses the nitrile gloves, and that's Joe because his hands are too big.
Yeah, 'cause
Those
he
are,
can't-
he can't fit into the
He
other
can't
gloves.
fit in the other ones.
Yeah, so that's why. All right, now we're going.
Okay, bye.
Bye.